G'day viewers, Chris Atkins here. Welcome back to my channel, The Car Wash Chronicles. You can see that I'm at a self-serve car wash somewhere here on planet Earth. Probably not the East Coast because you can tell from the lack of snow. It's beautiful, it's 65 today, it's sunny, it's winter time. Yeah, it's California, you guys guessed it. Anyway, I'm at a self-serve car wash here and I'm actually helping to run new hoses for the pre-soak. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Let me show you. Set up. I got the new hose right here. Now you've seen it all before in my other car wash renovation videos, running the hose, taking them up on the roof. This is for the pre-soak, but that's not really what I'm here to show you. What I want to do is showcase you the latest and greatest innovative equipment from RL Parent. It's a low pressure system. It's for the pre-soak, it's for a tire cleaner, it's for the foam brush, whatever you want to put in. And also air blowers. So for those of you who are watching out there who have a car wash, who want to install low pressure functions or air blowers, you're gonna want to watch this. So there we have it, hoses ran. 2 for each bay, 1 for the air, 1 for the liquid. This is bay 1, this is bay 2. 3 and 4 is already on the roof. So let's take them up. Wish me luck. Once again, I'm on the roof of a self-serve car wash. Look at this. We got some foam generators. We got the new hose up here. Again, not my car wash, so hoses are just along the roof. I would put them through the PVC piping, keep them out of the sun, but that's okay. Doesn't matter if it gets like this, that's fine. But I'm gonna connect these to here. So we have the pre-soak ready to go with the new low pressure system. Wait till you see it. Bay 2 air, bay 2 liquid. These aren't the wire braided ones, probably just as good. That's why I don't need WD-40. They just slide on pretty easily. And then tighten up the clamps. Little tricky with one hand. So there it is, all new pre-soak hoses ran. Looking good. All the way inside the motor room to the brand new low pressure system. So these signs probably look a little familiar. Yeah, I got them for him. Got the holder. So foamy pre-soak is gonna go here. From there. And we're also putting in the air dryers for him. And that's gonna be on a little pulley. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. All right, so the moment of truth has come. I have plumbed up all the lines, all the hoses from up top down to the low pressure system. Now it's time to show you guys the low pressure system. Going up now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are my hoses coming down that I just installed from the roof, and this is it. The low pressure system that I'm talking about. You may have seen it on my Instagram story a few weeks back, but this is it, live in person. It's all connected, ready to go. We're gonna test it in the bay, see how it looks, but first, let's get a little explanation from the expert who builds these things custom, and he can explain exactly how it is. Mr. Bob RL Parent, how are you, son?
I'm fine, thank you.
So this is the gentleman who has renovated my last 2 car washes. He's pretty much a know-it-all, a one-stop shop, 40 years in the biz. This is his product. What do you want to tell him about it? So how does this differ from all the other ones?
Well, I protect the pump with the flow jet filter. This air supply goes through this filter first before it goes into the pump.
Okay, so for simpletons like me, this filters the air before it goes into the pump.
It takes out the oil, the water, and particles.
Takes out the oil, the water, the particles, so it's gonna make the flow jet last a lot longer.
It's gonna prolong the flow jet.
It's gonna prolong the flow jet's life. See all these big words I'm just learning. All right, so what else we got?
What I differ here, the normal systems just use a liquid separator.
Okay.
What I do is I use a combo. And what this does is this is system pressure, okay? So it gives you the potential pressure to your two control regulators.
Wow.
Okay, so this one controls the pump.
So that's the air regulator?
This is the pump regulator. This controls the pressure to this pump.
Okay, so if you want more air, you turn that up.
If you want more pressure, you turn this up.
Man, you were confusing the hell out of me.
This is
I'm kidding.
this is pump pressure
Okay.
on the liquid side.
Okay.
Okay, here I have a check valve. Okay, so this prevents any liquid coming back into the air system.
And I don't believe that my ones have a check valve, do they?
They don't.
Okay, so that's why I have so many problems. Kidding.
So I installed check valve here
Okay.
and also on the main air supply.
Ah,
Okay, so
Very
that
cool.
way I don't pollute anybody else's stuff.
okay.
Okay.
So
Now-
what we did just before was we pulled down this to test it, to fill it up, and I said, oh my God, there's a hole in it. We need a new hose. But you said, hold on now. Explain.
You purposely put a hole here because there's no anti-siphon.
No anti-siphon.
Right. So what
I don't know what that
happens
means.
is it'll go back in. If your foot valve is faulty,
Uh-huh.
it will go back in. To the
Oh, I've had that happen before. I've had my foot valve go bad, and then this soap becomes all liquidy with water.
with water.
So
This
it's bad.
prevents it.
So that hole prevents it.
Right, because
Why didn't you teach me this when you were renovating my car washes?
You were too busy
I w-
renovating your car.
I was the test dummy, but now you've perfected everything.
So see this here,
This thing?
this thing here.
Yeah.
This is not standard to the
Hydrominder?
hydrominder.
Okay.
Most hydrominders, they have a short stem,
Okay.
and what happens is it interferes with the flow.
Interferes with the flow. Okay.
This too will touch the float and sometimes cause this float to stick
I've had that happen before.
and overflow.
I've had that happen. Or sometimes it'll go under it and it won't pull down and the tank's empty
Exactly.
and they're trying to run it. So, okay, so it's just an extension. So this doesn't interfere with that.
Exactly.
Man, you were smart. Where'd you learn all this stuff?
And
Clown College?
clown colors. I tapped into an existing soap line, two-way valve,
Okay.
and just simply run it to my hydrominder.
So that's the water feeding the hydrominder. You've modified it to be perfection. So it's as hands off as possible.
Hands off, most possible.
Damn.
Most of the terminal
Thing.
strips are screwed. And what
Okay.
happens is a lot of times the screws, they break where the wires connect. I use you
Push
the-
connects or
push
whatever.
connects in here,
Nice.
okay?
So everything's top of the line. You did all this yourself.
Yeah.
You made the whole
I
board.
have a brake, so I go ahead and break these.
Yeah.
I put strong backs in the back
Okay, so it's
to prevent it from being flimsy.
super solid, super strong. No flimsiness over here, unlike
This
mine.
20 gauge material.
20 gauge material, whatever that means. Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm jealous. I'm gonna have to go get another car wash so I can put this in.
See, these are, the top are metered. These right here.
Individually metered, right?
In
Yeah.
each bay. The closer the bay is, it may not need as much product.
Right, right.
So what you do is you go ahead and you close these metering valves.
Yeah.
The air is not metered,
Okay.
okay? So it comes out whatever you set the pressure. This
Yeah.
one sets the pressure to the air.
Okay.
And see this right here, this fitting?
Yeah.
This is a hydraulic fitting. It's a swivel. So instead of taking all this apart,
Right.
you can just back this off and this comes off.
Wow.
Okay.
How
so
cool.
You can service this a lot easier.
How cool.
And see this fitting here?
Yeah.
These are pushed. These are 3/8 fittings,
Okay.
and I use a U here, so you don't have to have a big old bin like this.
A big old hose hanging down.
Yeah.
So it's just a nice, neat little simple. It's all neat. That's cool. I've never seen them before, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
How did you learn all this stuff, man? You were born with this knowledge. So there.
Everything I do is an improvement of the last thing I did.
Right. So you're always looking to find ways to make things better.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Like these fans.
Wait, hold on now. What are we looking at here?
These are blowers.
These are air blowers?
Air blowers.
You made these?
I made them.
So you built these air dryers as well?
I
Look at
built
that.
the air dryers as well.
Sun's kind of in the way, but how cool. So there's not much you can't do.
There's nothing I can't do except for pay my bills.
Let me duck down here. So there you go. You saw the low pressure system, super impressive. I'm gonna have to go out and find another car wash now so I can put it in because I really want one and I'm jealous. If you guys out there watching, you have a car wash, he can build them and ship them to you nationwide. How many bays, whatever, you know, it can be custom made, 1 bays, 8 bays, 22 bays, whatever you want, he can build it. Even air dryers, if you want air dryers at your car wash, hit me up, send me an email, I'll put it in the link in my description, chrisatkins1989 at gmail.com, and send me an email. Only send me emails if you're interested in purchasing these. Like I said, he can ship nationwide, so send me an email if you want to improve your car wash, if you want to put in pre-soak, soap brush, tire cleaner, air dryer. Mr. R.L. Parrott, he can do it all, so hit me up. But wait, we're not done yet. There's something else that Bob built. You've seen it at my car wash, but I want to show you this one. And again, he can build them for you, custom made. So if you want them, send me an email, chrisatkins1989 at gmail.com. Let's go ahead and check it out.
100 amp single phase.
So-
It's single phase here.
Okay, so that whole box is driven
Yeah, this
by a
whole
single
box
phase
by single phase
breaker.
230. And this is the panel.
Damn, that's the panel. And you built that from scratch.
I built it from scratch.
You got the box, you bought everything, you wired it all up.
Yeah, I
That's
wired it all up.
crazy.
What's unique about this is he has 5 horsepower motors,
5 horsepower motors.
single phase.
Single phase, 5 horsepower.
Yeah. Instead of bringing in new power
Uh-huh.
for these blowers, what we did is we interlocked.
You interlocked.
Pump 1, blower 1.
Okay.
So when you run pump 1,
Uh-huh.
you cannot energize the blowers.
Right, so it's
Yeah,
either
vice-
one or the other,
Right, vice versa.
which obviously you can't
They're
have both on
interlocked.
at the same time.
And the blowers are considerably less horsepower than the motor. Okay?
Okay.
So the blowers are 20, I use 20 amp circuit breakers. From the power block, this is 100 amp service.
Uh-huh.
From the power block, I come down and reduce it each pump.
Mm-hmm.
30 amps for the pump, 20 amps for the blower. And they go through here.
Okay.
And they have overload protection. Okay, number 10 wire for the pumps,
Mm-hmm.
number 12 wires for the blower. Okay,
So
and
nice.
the 24 volts that drive these contactors
Uh-huh.
come off this transformer.
Okay.
Okay, the reason I did that is because I don't want to use the station's transformer because they're iffy.
Uh-huh.
So the station, when they call for a pump,
Uh-huh.
they energize a smaller relay, which energizes the bigger contactor. So that way you don't have any chattering.
Wow, you're just talking way over my head now, but
Well,
that's why we have you.
a lot of people have chattering in their contactors.
What's chattering?
Well, what happens is when you call for it,
Uh-huh.
the contactor goes, it makes a noise. It bounces
Okay.
because there's not enough coil voltage
Okay.
on there. So to prevent that from happening is I use a separate control voltage to drive these.
Very cool. Very impressive. Again, he can make these custom. If you need one, send me that email.
I can make them a 3 bay all the way up to 20 bays.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Very impressive. Well, there you go, guys. air dryers, low pressure system, and
Let's go show them the foam.
what do you even call it? Oh yeah, we got to test it. All right, we're gonna test out the pre-soak that we literally just installed. You saw the panel, you saw the low pressure system. Pre-soak comes out. Damn. Looks like snow. It's like we got our own cold storm in California here with this. Foamy pre-soak. Comes out better than mine, damn it. Traitor. All right, well, I think that's as good as it gets. I mean, would you really change that? Damn, genius. What a genius. So now we're gonna test the air blowers. We're gonna put up the hose. We're gonna show you guys the pulley system and we're gonna see how they work. Built from scratch, custom made. See how powerful they are, huh? All right, so what are we looking at? What is this thing? This connects to the pulley?
It connects to the yellow.
That connects
Yellow balancer.
to the yellow balancer, see? I don't even use the right terminology. Wow, that was hard. Not too long. Okay. Solid. So we're gonna take the slack out now. Look at that, you just get the Allen key, you turn it and it takes all the slack out. Pull it down and it retracts back. Nice. Nice. There it is, finished result. We're gonna turn it on, test it, see how powerful they are. I like that though. I like how it's a pulley and it retracts and then detracts, if that's the right word. Go ahead, turn it on. Air dryer. Woo! Nice and quiet. I like it. Man, getting blown away, Bob. Getting blown away. They're pretty powerful. In the arm test. Cool. Let's test it out. They can bring it all the way around the car. It's retracting, it's retracting. I like that because sometimes it's too short and they can't get to the back of their car. Wow. You can take it out on the road if you want. Well, I guess I got some upgrades to do in my car wash. Whenever I test something, I always test it on the wall and you guys complain about it. So I'm gonna put it in my truck because I listen to you guys. So let's test the pre-soak. Look at that, beautiful. I really think that foam generator helps, obviously. So that is the low pressure system in full action. Pretty dang good. Let me rinse it off and then we'll test the air dryer. Air dryer. Oh yeah. So it might be a little hard to see on the camera, of course, but air dryer works so good, super powerful, super happy with it. Pre-soak is out of this world. Again, if you guys are interested in installing this at your car wash, send me an email and we'll hook you up. Chris Atkins and Bob with the Car Wash Chronicles. We'll see you all next time.